So this video is an Italy vlog. I was in Italy for, I don't know, for more than 1 week. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So I didn't film that much, but there you can see how we drive to Italy, and it took more than 10 hours. While we were driving, we passed through Austria and Switzerland, and wow, the view was astonishing. I will also show you some photos, but as you can see, the nature there was really beautiful. Here are some pictures of the sunset, and the camera didn't capture it as beautiful as it was, but I still wanted to show you, so here it is. So sadly, my grandpa's car broke down and we had to head to a workshop. Because of that, we camped by a campsite and look at the beautiful lake that was there. I still don't know what is wrong with my grandpa's car, even though I'm back in Germany, but if I know, I will update you. So after we left my grandpa's car by the workshop, we got a rental car. So me and my grandpa drove home with the rental car and put everything we packed in my grandpa's car in the car from my dad, and then we headed back to the campsite we were. And yeah, by the way, the clip that you are seeing is right before we got into Italy, and it was really fun to drive there, and it also was really beautiful, but I got really dizzy because I think you can see we drove like by mountains and other cars were coming, and I don't know, it was really fun, but I didn't feel well after. And finally we arrived in Italy. We stayed at an Airbnb for the first 2 days, even though we wanted to camp, because it started to rain when we wanted to set up our tent. So yeah. Here are my first recordings from Italy, and they are so beautiful. So we got hungry, and Italy is famous for its good pizza. So we head to a pizzeria. So the next day we headed to the beach, and guys, when I tell you the water was clear, it was clear. Like, oh my god, look at that. I couldn't believe it when I first saw how clear it is. It just looks like a dream. After the long day at the beach, we drove home, and look at that big ship. So the 2 days at the Airbnb were over, and we got to another camping site, and the camping site had a really big aqua park, and because it was so hot, I needed to go there. Here you can see the dome, and there were so many people. But I tell you, it was really beautiful. We also went into the mall-like thing there, and it was so crowded. And everywhere were these high-quality stores like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, and everything. Then we wanted to see the Colosseum, and before that we got an ice cream. And look at this train that was just driving there. And here's the Colosseum, and there was like a senator that were like the people that were there in the past days. I thought it was so funny. So after that I didn't film very much, but the next day we headed to Venice, and it was sadly a rainy day, but Venice was still beautiful. then we walked through the city, and there was like a beautiful store with bracelets and charms and everything, and yeah, I just wanted to show you that. It got dark really fast, and then a thunderstorm came, and yeah, we just wanted to film everything, how beautiful everything was when it like gets dark. And yeah, there you can see. My cousin helped me to film everything because he's a bit taller than I am, and yeah, it was really beautiful. It felt like I was in a film. I don't know, it was wonderful. So that was our last day in Italy, and then we drove back home. So this was my little vlog-like thing. I know it was mostly voiceovers, but I didn't really had time to film in Italy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a thumbs up, and if you like such videos, subscribe my channel, and yeah, bye bye.